And it is Canso Day. Started, it's on. And again, the wind is absolutely blowing here. So hopefully, hopefully the thing doesn't blow off the roof. But I'm just going to put this, oopsie daisies, I'm just going to do this. So there we go. Look at this. I just pulled this up because I thought this will be quite good to show you where we're at. So the sale is up and running, and there are some things that have sold out already. If you're eagle-eyed, the tweeds down here, we've still got plenty of the 10-ply tweeds, but the DKs, all we've got left is this grey guy here. All the others have sold out already, but these have all just come in. These tweeds and the allure's just come back in. We've popped that back on sale. The allure is incredible buying. If you didn't get that at Epic Sale, you definitely want to get it now. It is utterly, utterly stunning. Fourfold twist, beautiful and soft, 100% natural. This is actually the natural colour here, and then we've just gone and popped these soft pastel shades over the top. Everyone that knitted it from Epic Sale adored it, and we've only got, again, just this one limited edition range in. And we don't know whether we'll be doing another one back in. So I would be snapping that up. And the same with these tweeds. I now know the net that we use for these tweeds is now completely run out. So you've got to make sure that you get those into stash. Incredible there. What else to tell you? This guy here, look, there we go. I have literally just loaded this one up. Claire and I had been across to the mill this morning, and this one was there. So it's called Summer Cherry. We've just thrown it out. Classic 395 bar. 495 bar 3. So this is just our classic wool, straight old wool, hand wash, wicked colour. Great if you're wanting to do blankets or outerwears or crochet or anything a bit fun. It's just brilliant. If you're doing some charity knits, this will be great. And it's an awesome price, $4.95 for a 100 gram ball. This is not going to last long. It's some stock that they had left over, and they were spraying it for someone else, and they've just tail-ended it for us. So we've been able to snap those up. So make sure you get those. The Zodiac that you can see that I'm waving here, if you wondered where Scorpio disappeared to, we took Scorpio off the shelf because what we discovered is that the dyeing in Scorpio, black is a problem child, and it hadn't quite fully exhausted. So what you need to watch out for the Scorpio, and this is why the price is as low as it is, it's half price, is that you need to work with it by itself, and then you need to make sure that you give it a really good soak when you're finished. By itself, I wouldn't work in Colour Worker with it with any other yarns, because when you go to wash it and soak it, there will be a little bit of colour bleed off that first soak. But our testing has sort of shown once you've fully exhausted it out, and I would actually soak it in lukewarm water as well to really make sure that you get it out, and then it's gone and you're as good as gold. But that's why we're clearing that out at that super hot price, $2.95. So that's really good buying. If you love some black and you've got a black project that you want to do, I'd be snapping that up quick as. The Cascades are flying out the door. 3 colours are already sold out. The turtle green's gone. The turtle green, I think, was the pecan brown and one other, and I can't remember what the other one was. They've all disappeared. And I know cherry red is very low, and a few of the others are now getting down to final shades. There's these 3, the cyan blue, the mint, and the aqua sea is still there, which is great. If you've seen Thea Coleman's new pattern, it's done in that mint colour. So if you're a fan of Thea Coleman and you want to knit her latest, that mint would be perfect for that. Back by popular demand are these 3 high twists. You guys loved them at Epic Sale. They absolutely bolted out the door. They sold out very quickly. We have them back. You can use them for socks. You can use them for garments. You can use them for accessories. And these colours, yeah, you loved all of them. So we've done a very limited run of all 4, and they're $5 off. So don't muck around with that. Albertine, good old Albertine, we've got $6.95. It's an absolute favourite with everybody. It's one of those yarns that never puts you crook. It's absolutely brilliant, and we've got good stocks. So as you can see, all the Albertine is now just $6.95. And then, of course, firm favourite Chatswood is in the mix as well. The Newcastle has sold out. So you can see that there, that has sold out, and the York sold out at epic sale. But all the others, including the special edition Padstow, which we did especially for epic sale, is now available. So don't miss out on the Chatswood, which of course is an absolute favourite and winner with everybody. We've got Highlander Heathers back in the mix, both DKs and sports, and of course the Oban. I just completed my project in Oban. So if you're wanting to get some more Highlander Heathers back in stash, and as you can see, just for you guys today, I'm wearing my Stornoway Love Note, which is right there. So I love it. It's one of my favourite yarns. Now, here's a yarn. Actually, I'm going to move this further up the page, I think. This is a yarn that has not been on sale before. It's the first time ever. This is Soul, our sock yarn that we have re-devised. It is fantastic. This first batch of Soul is amazing. It's really soft. It could be used, if you wanted to use it for baby knits as well, you could, no problem. $4.95 for a yarn, shrink treated, machine washable, super soft, perfect for socks, hence these colors which are very sock like. But we also have these really pretty prints which are brilliant for accessories, shawls, scarves, or baby knits. Like these guys here, particularly for baby knits, I think that's fantastic for a baby knit. So don't discount Soul as something that you want to do if you're wanting to do some baby knitting, some charity knitting at $4.95. That is an absolute steal for that yarn. We have good stocks, but not masses of stock on that. So I would actually, that would be one that I'd be stashing up on. I really would at that price. Of course, vintage is back, $4.95. All of you love vintage. And as you can see, if you're eagle-eyed, Bisque is a new color, limited edition. It's this beautiful soft peach. It is an exact match for Bellini and Whisper Fine. So if you want to double those two up and do yourself a love note, for example, or something else with a little bit of fluff, you can do that with that vintage, no problem. And we only have 2 of these prints left in the vintage, so we've actually given that a little bit of extra love because we just want to clear those prints out. They're the last few hanging around after the epic sale, so we'd like to see those gone. Alrighty, heading on over to the next page. We've of course got the DK, the Templi with the vintage, and then we're heading into Whisper Fine territory. We thought we'd give Whisper Fine a bit more love. As you know, I've just been knitting with it recently. I love it. I adore it. Whisper Fine has lots of its little friends, so you can always match it up, whether it be with a cozy or snug, or a pearl luster, or even there are some flight yarns that you can match back with. There's lots of pairings that you can have which will allow you to create these incredible lush super quick to knit garments. So they're utterly brilliant. And then rounding out our warm chunky. We haven't given the warm chunky a love for a while, and this is the perfect time if you're wanting to whip up something really quick, really fast. Warm chunky is an absolute doer. It's just a fantastic yarn, and it's available now at 100 grams, $8.95. So it's really good buying on the warm. And finally, last but not least, we do still have some of these effect yarns there, and there are still few of the myrtles hanging around. So that is what's there at the minute. You never know. The sale is running until next Tuesday. If anything else like the summer cherry pops up from the mill, we will let you know, and we will get that in and up and loaded. So it's all exciting. If you're coming to Cannes, if you order today or tomorrow, and you want to do collect in store, no problem. Obviously, we'll be having the shuttles from the venue across here, so you can come and pick your order up. And if you aren't able to get across for your order, we will make sure your order gets taken over. But you need to say attending Cannes on there, okay? Because we get so many collect in stores, we need to know that if you're coming to Cannes, that we can pluck that one out. But that's only for today and tomorrow for pick up in store. And of course, it goes without saying, I think the order numbers, let me just check those. They're rocking through at the moment. Usually, as you know, when we go into sale, things can slow up a little bit. So, you may just need to give us a few extra days to make sure that we get those orders up and ready and happening for you. But other than that, enjoy it. And I hope you're not too cold down south. I mean, we're sitting here and we had 22 degrees here yesterday. It was utterly bonkers. Like, bonkers. Hey, everybody. Sorry, I'm missing all the comments because I'm sitting on the other screen. Morning, everyone. So bonkers. It was so warm here. It's now blowing a gale. The temperature's dropping. As you can hear, I'm snuffly. Claire snuffly. We're all snuffleupaguses here at the moment. And I know that it's snowing down south. Stop it. Stop it. So when it comes to Cannes, it's supposed to be quite cool, back into the teens. So perfect for everyone to bust out our knits, right? Oh, Delina's saying Soul is brilliant for baby knits. Yeah, it is. It is so good. It is so pretty and really, really good. No, it's brilliant. Really brilliant. And so this is me here now. This is my last. So I'm not going to be here on Thursday because I'm going to be canning. So I hopefully I'll talk to you on Monday. The plan is to talk to you on Monday, but you just never. I just with can and everything going on, it just depends on how the day pans out, mopping everything up. But the plan is to be here on Monday for a chat and a sort of debrief and and all that good stuff. But it just depends on me getting people to the airport and flights and all that kind of thing. You know how it is. So that's the plan, Stan. And it's exciting. Exciting. Everyone starts rowing from Wednesday. So exciting. So exciting. Oh, I can't wait. I've got actually, can you see all the stuff for the cat? I'm going to just pick this up and just tilt that. See that basket sitting on the end there by Heather's desk? That's all the yarn for the canned goodie bags. Oh, yes, those are going to be done. Well, I need to crack the whip on my son, actually, because he's doing them this year. Exciting. So exciting. So I can't wait. I can't wait to see everybody who's coming. And hopefully you get some good knitting time in. I've practically done nothing. I started a cowl. It's actually, I think I mentioned it the other day. It was the Noro cowl that I did years ago. And I thought, well, actually, I can see if I can remember what I did with that. And I'm playing around with it. And now I actually will probably put that out as part of, Marie's cowl collection because I like to knit cowls. So I'm working on that at the moment. But I haven't picked it up or touched it or done anything for days because I've just been so busy doing everything else. But it's all good. It's exciting. It's so exciting. I can't wait. Can wait always makes me happy. So if you're coming, I can't wait to see you. I'll see you in a few days. And if you're not coming, don't panic. It will be on again next year. And actually next year, it's right at the very end of the month. It's like I think it's the 28th, 29th, 30th, or it might even be 29th, 30th, and 31st of August next year. So it's right at the very end of the month. Now, in saying that, though, I need to get that locked and loaded with the venue, but it should be good. All right, you guys take care. I need to get going because there's so much to do. So much to do. Till then, I'll talk to you guys next week. Take care.